Okay, I was out here kind of late last night and trying to put this uh, little hot water heater setup. So if I can get this hot water heater system to work, that will cut down like a third of my propane because for heating hot water, et cetera, et cetera. Okay, so I should have done this probably 2 or 3 years ago. But the problem is the sun. It's amazing once you start tracking the sun. For solar purposes, it's amazing how much the sun moves, and so you have to really spend some time, days tracking the sun and how the sun moves, and even seasons. You got to understand it seasonally as well. So that was why I made the solar cart movable. So I put it on a cart on wheels so I can move it, throughout the seasons and even throughout the day. So I got the cart pretty well set up that I move it once a day. As a matter of fact, all I do is turn it. I can move it, but for right now, all I need to do is turn it. I'll get the morning sun, and then I'll turn it to get the afternoon, evening sun, and it's working fine. um, if I could move the entire cart if I wanted to get more sun exposure, but I don't need to. It's charging the batteries just fine, and the batteries are staying up. So um, right now, I'm not even going to worry about it. Okay, so uh, I built this little walkway, and it's kind of elevated. I kind of like that, so that way I can run water to it, and then run. Well, where'd it go? Run, drain the water out right here, and I put a valve right there. um, but it I run out of shade, or it gets into the shade about an hour before shower time or so, maybe even longer than that. And this really cools down fast. So there's another area over here. It stays the way the trees are in the shade. Again, you just gotta map it out, but it stays sunshiny. It stays sunshiny over here in this corner. So I think I'm going to move that. I got it draining, so I think I'm going to move it over here. And as long as it's in the sun, it doesn't have to be hot once, because it'll heat up in the afternoon. And as long as it stays in the sun, it will maintain that temperature. Well, maybe not full temperature, but it won't cool off. That's the thing. And as soon as it gets into the shade, it's going to cool off. It's amazing how fast that happens. So if I can just keep it in the sun to where it doesn't cool off per se, I think it's going to be a lot more effective. So that's the game plan. And we're going to work that out today. And then I got to rerun the hoses. And, because again, everything's gravity fed. I don't have any pressure. So I have to be real careful how I run my hoses. So at least I, get water flow. So, and that's all I need. That's all I need. It works out just fine. Okay. Talk to you guys later. Have a great day.